Welcome, beginner game developers, to this comprehensive guide on managing player data and implementing matchmaking within Unity 3D and Visual Studio. In the world of multiplayer games, robust player data management and efficient matchmaking are not just features. They are fundamental pillars for creating engaging and lasting experiences. This tutorial will equip you with the essential knowledge and practical demonstrations using Unity 3D for game development and Visual Studio for coding. We'll cover everything from local data storage to cloud solutions and the intricacies of connecting players through matchmaking services. To begin, ensure you have Unity and Visual Studio installed. You can find download links in the description below. When installing Visual Studio, it's crucial to select the Game Development with Unity workload to ensure all necessary components are included. Next, configure Unity to use Visual Studio as its external script editor. Navigate to Edit, then Preferences, and finally External Tools. From the drop-down menu, select Visual Studio. This ensures seamless integration between your game engine and code editor. Now, let's create a new Unity project. Open Unity Hub and click on New Project. Choose either a 3D or 2D template based on your game type, and give your project a descriptive name, such as Multiplayer Matchmaking. For networking functionalities, we'll need the netcode for Game Objects package. Access it via Window, then Package Manager. Search for and import the netcode for Game Objects package. This is essential for building multiplayer features. Consider integrating Unity Gaming Services, or UGS, for advanced matchmaking and other online services, which offers a robust suite of tools. Moving on to player data management, we'll first explore local storage options, starting with Player Prefs. Player Prefs is ideal for storing simple data like settings, preferences, or high scores directly on the user's device. Here's how to save and retrieve data using playerprefs.setInt, playerprefs.setFloat, and playerprefs.getString. While convenient, remember playerprefs has limitations for sensitive or complex data due to its local and unencrypted nature. For more structured data, JSON serialization is an excellent choice. JSON, or JavaScript Object Notation, allows you to serialize C# objects into readable strings. You can then save these JSON strings to a file and later deserialize them back into C# objects using JSON utility.fromJSON. For robust and secure data storage, especially for multiplayer games, online cloud solutions are paramount. Unity Gaming Services offers a cloud save feature, providing cross-platform access, data backup, and enhanced security for your player data. Setting up Cloud Save involves authenticating players and then using the UGS SDK to save and retrieve data. Always prioritize encrypting sensitive player data, such as login credentials or in-app purchase information, to protect user privacy and security. Now, let's dive into implementing matchmaking, a critical component for any multiplayer game. Matchmaking's core principle is to efficiently find suitable players for a game session, ensuring fair and enjoyable experiences. Different approaches exist, including skill-based, random, and custom rule-based matchmaking, each serving distinct game design needs. Unity provides a dedicated matchmaker service. Begin by enabling it in your Unity dashboard. Key components include queues, pools, and tickets, which define how players are grouped and matched. You can create queues and define matchmaking rules based on player attributes like skill level or geographical region. In your game code, you'll create a matchmaking ticket from the client side to initiate the process. The Matchmaker SDK allows your game to interact with the service, handling events like successful matches, timeouts, and errors. Upon a successful match, players are then connected to the game server, ready to begin their session. For certain game types, peer-to-peer matchmaking using Unity's lobby and relay services can also be a viable option. Effective debugging is crucial for game development. Let's explore Visual Studio's integration with Unity. Ensure Visual Studio is correctly configured as your external script editor and that the Visual Studio tools for Unity are installed. To debug, set breakpoints in your Visual Studio code. These will pause execution at specific lines. Then, attach the Visual Studio debugger to Unity. When your game hits a breakpoint, Visual Studio will take over, allowing you to inspect variables. You can step through your code line by line, identifying issues and understanding the flow of your program. Visual Studio's IntelliSense provides invaluable code completion and error detection, significantly speeding up your development process. Let's discuss optimizations and best practices to ensure your game runs smoothly and efficiently. For efficient data management, avoid storing large amounts of data in player prefs. It's not designed for that scale. Instead, use binary serialization for large data sets to improve performance and reduce file sizes. Implement data caching to minimize frequent read/write operations, which can be resource intensive. For matchmaking, optimize your rules to reduce queue times, ensuring players get into games faster. Utilize region-based matchmaking to minimize latency, connecting players who are geographically closer. Implement backfill mechanisms to fill empty slots in ongoing matches, keeping game sessions full and engaging. In your code, use efficient data structures like dictionaries and hash sets for fast lookups, improving overall performance. Finally, avoid unnecessary memory allocations and garbage collection spikes, which can cause performance hitches in your game. We've covered essential concepts: managing player data and implementing matchmaking in Unity 3D and Visual Studio. Remember to explore further and experiment with different approaches to find what best suits your game's needs. For advanced topics and deeper dives, consult additional resources and tutorials available online. Keep building, keep learning, and unleash your creativity to craft amazing multiplayer experiences. Happy developing!